Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Today we're going to do a blue baby run because I just like to play characters that I hate. Now we need to get blue baby done. I'm not wanting to just stick it on the back burner and never really get to it. We're just going to get it out of the way. My goal, if we one can't take a double deal, or two, if that double deal is so-so, we're just going to not take it. And then we're going to go the angel deal route. Angel deals tend to have HP in them every once in a while. So we get some HP and 8-inch nails. I'll take that a lot to start. Take that a lot? That didn't sound too right. But this is a good starting item. Gives it a little extra damage for us. Knockback is good with Blue Baby. But we'll go the angel deal route. Maybe swing Mega Satan. Get that out of the way on Blue Baby. Seems like that might be a good idea to try to get that going on this run. Obviously, we first have to have a pretty good run going for me to feel confident about fighting Mega Satan, but 8-inch nails is a good start. It's a good damage item. Super Magnet. Sure, man. Why not? I enjoy torturing myself with crappy trinkets and items. This is gonna not end great. It totally ended great. Who am I talking to? That was fine. Good. Happy about it. Sure, we'll use the poop every once in a while just so we can get the possible coin, but that's fine. Tinted rock right here. Maybe we can get some damage in with it. No, we're good. Double Monstro first room. It's not my preferred because that probably means, well, it definitely means that we're not going to get Monstro on our next floor, but that's fine. I just like the monster on the next floor because it's basically a guaranteed double deal if I haven't taken hearts on the rest of the floor. Range and luck. It's okay. It's something that we need, and we might as well get it now than later. Plus, when our damage is okay and our health isn't complete crap, we might as well get it now. Super Magnet, I'm really starting to get a little bit annoyed by. But it's our only trinket, so I gotta still roll with it. I don't have to roll with it, but I'm gonna roll with it. Damn you. Okay. How's everybody doing? It's a Friday for me, and I don't have school, which is pretty nice. Obviously, we're gonna take anything over the poop. I didn't think I needed to explain that, but I will anyway. What do we got in here? Just a pill? Hey man, that pill could be balls of steel. Health down. Great. I'm happy about it. But it's a nice Friday. I am going out to dinner with the girlfriend's family later. I was always going to take damage right there. Going out to dinner with the girlfriend's family later. Going to Cheesecake Factory. Is Book of Shadows better? I do not know. We'll stick with a bomb all the time. But we're going to Cheesecake Factory. It'll be a nice dinner. It's basically a celebrate the musical being almost over and celebrate how good we did and all that good stuff. Our last performance is tomorrow, so it's kind of like a closing night celebration a day early. But I'm pretty excited. It's going to be a nice time. And yeah, I'm still trying to get a video out with her sometime soon. We're going to record a little co-op game type thing. That should be a lot of fun. But every time we hang out, we're both like exhausted from life, so we just kind of watch some Dexter and chill. So that's that. Dexter got real interesting. She came over last night. We were watching some Dexter, and I don't want to spoil the series for anybody, but dang, talk about weird plot twists and stuff. Hopefully these guys drop a spirit heart, and then we get a deal with the devil that we can hopefully want to ignore. If it's something like the Pact or something where it'll give me hearts in return, though, it's going to be hard for me to turn that down. Awful damage right there. Okay. I also just recorded with Antal for a little bit. My good pal Antal. Yeah, we can totally ignore this. Go the deal with the angel route and then hope that we get some stuff. We're just going to go. We could go to our shop, but eh. I just recorded with Antal some Gmod. We were playing Extreme Football something or another. That was a odd and wacky time, let me tell you. But that video my audio was super corrupted and terrible, so I had to trash it. I think Antal still has it though, so if he ever uploads that, I'll provide a link to it. We're trying to get some more people on Gmod in the future. to play and hang out and have some fun. So hopefully I can get some Gmod videos out soon with all of our good guy friends. And yeah, it'll be a good time. So look forward to that. But for right now, that video got super corrupted. If there's any 2-player co-op games that you guys know about, let me know, because Antal and I are looking for stuff to record together, and right now we're kind of like stuck in a situation where we can't find anything, and make them kind of cheap. Anywhere under $5 really would be really nice. Free would be even nicer, but I know that's a little harder to come by. We could, you know, go the... why did I take damage right there? It was so bad. Fate's Reward's okay. We're trying to not go, like, cliche games route. This is where we die. Good. Happy about it. Okay, let's restart. That was bad. I recognize that. We'll go to a curse room. We're not afraid. Alga's Rune. Hey, sure. Why not? Okay. That's a shame that we lost that last one, because it was such a good start, in all honesty. My head's not in it. I gotta get my head in it. We're sort of in a slump, a little bit. Like, I feel like I'm in a slump, but our stats are saying we're not really in a slump. So, when you're in a slump, all you gotta do is keep swinging. Go to the batting cages, put the slider up on like 40 miles per hour, whack some really soft ones, then slowly bring it up, and sooner or later you're smacking 90 mile per hour dingers out into the outfield. Those of you that don't know baseball, that was a baseball reference. What do we got in here? Magic Mush. Okay. I'll take that any day. I would love a bomb right now, which is kind of ironic since we just had 400 bombs attack us in that room. Magic Mush is great. This is an ideal item to pick up right now. And the paperclip is also a really great trinket. Honestly, one of my favorites. I think it's incredibly underrated. Being able to open all golden chests is really good. Because you can get items, you can get guppy items, you can get damage items, you can get, what else can you get? A lot of consumables. You pick up chaos, you can get anything in the game. So, that's fine. I'm also going to be super happy to pick up an orbital right here. I think it is a, nice, useful thing to pick up. Would have preferred, Cuba Meat, but that's fine. Do we want to... No, we don't want to do anything. We just want to go. This is a better run than the last one, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, 8-inch nails is really good, but this one has more potential, maybe, I guess we'll say. We got the little things going. And I'm not talking about, I was about to say something I shouldn't have. Okay, best friend, Hey, it's basically a reusable bomb. It's just kind of a crappy one. But we'll always have a bomb at least. Gotta think on the positive side, I suppose. Okay. We are still gonna try to push the deal with the angel. So hopefully we don't pick up something that I really want to get right here. Obviously, if they give me Mom's Knife or Brimstone, I'm, in all seriousness, probably just gonna go for it and get it. But I'd really love to not. I am ready to pop Algas if things get a little... Okay, yep, popping Algas. And then we'll just ensure we don't take any damage right here. And I know I'm strictly using my orbital, but in all seriousness, it's probably the better damage right now than my tears. Damage is still really good for this stage of the game. I'm pretty happy with it, but an HP up is also good. Come in here. 3 red chests is, in all honesty, fine. Because we can maybe get a deal with the angel. Let's just go. We're making really good time. We don't need to do boss rush, but if we can teleport out, I'd be pretty content with that. That's not worth it, in my opinion. Chances of us picking up a key somewhere along this run is pretty high. Is our range good enough to get back there? It's okay. Okay. So I wanted to talk about something that could be considered controversial, but maybe not. Maybe it'll just be like, Tyler, that's not controversial, that's just like weird. I was reading, we had to read an article in my one class. It's a class that we're watching The Matrix in. Finished watching The Matrix in. And it was basically an article about how our genes, and I'm not talking like your Levi's you're wearing right now. I'm talking like the genes inside of you, chromosomes, science, all that good stuff. How our genes control our destiny. And it was like how they're, it's not even like, oh, well, yeah, you have a gene for blue eyes, thus you're going to always be a blue-eyed person. Like, duh, no duh. It was more like our genes make sure that we can't do certain things, and thus it's controlling our every move. It was the weirdest article, like, I've ever read. And in all honesty, I didn't agree with a lot of what it said, which made it even more awkward to have to write an essay on it. But this room can always just go straight to hell if you can't fly. But it was just very odd. And the one thing that this guy who wrote it, his name is Robin Hanson, I think. He's a professor at some college teaching economics, which I'm not going to say anything with that, but punching bag is actually a really good pickup, in my opinion. I think it's a also underrated item that can kind of just deter enemies away from you so that you can get good damage in. But back to the weirdo. He believes in cryogenics, which if you don't know what cryogenics are, it's freezing parts of your body, usually your head, in order to one day have the science to bring yourself back to life and unfreeze your body. Because when you freeze your body, you apparently like can keep all, that was awful, you can keep like all of your functions running. It's just they're slowed down to the point where you don't die, you're just frozen. I might be wrong in the phrasing of that, but that's basically the extent of it. And this guy believes in, like, to fight your genes, you need to go and freeze yourself so that you can one day make a return. And it was just like, what the hell am I reading? And you look up this guy, and he literally looks like, for any of you that watched iCarly as a kid, it looks like Gibby from iCarly is what this guy looks like. And like, how can I take this guy seriously when he's this overweight white dude teaching economics at some like unknown university? It was just, what an odd article. So my moral of the day is, cryogenics, probably not the best form of action against fighting stuff that you think might be similar to the Matrix. Why not? We will go back to our item room that we already got. We won't. We're looking for a deal with the angel to show up here. Unlikely, but possible. So we will hope for the best. Getting good consumables right now. I can't complain about consumable drops. Good, 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 good. We're playing okay on this version of the run. I say this version since we already lost one version of the run earlier. Get some good damage. That was actually pretty good. Am I gonna say that my best friend is now a good item in Isaac? No, I'm not. My best friend is still pretty trash. It's basically a better Mr. Boom. But, okay, no deal with the devil. Pageant Boy, though, which, in all seriousness, since we're doing good on time, I'm gonna go back to our shop. Just because there could be, chaos could break this run wide open, allow us to get good deal with the devil items without paying for them and go the angel deal route. Blank card is good and could be really, really good. So we're going to actually take that. Obviously no reason to pick up wooden nickel, but we'll take blank card. May not benefit us right now, but blank card Hierophant could easily win the run as Blue Baby. So that's definitely the right move. My best friend, you did your time, and you know what? I'm proud of you. I'm happy with how you performed. Maybe in the future we'll see a day where we can go back to what we had. You can help us again. But for right now, blank card is more reliable, and we're going to roll with that. I had to readjust myself on my chair. I'm like curled up in a ball right now. And I started to feel all the blood flow on my legs completely disappear. And I figured that instead of having my legs amputated today because of a loss of blood flow to them while playing The Binding of Isaac, I should just readjust myself and get comfy and not die. Probably a good idea. Okay, what are we looking for right now? A card. That's my main course of action. Might be worth it to go to that shop, just because there could be a card in there. But for right now, let's focus on our item room first. I think the item room is more important than the shop. If we had a ton of money, I'd definitely prioritize the shop, but we don't even have enough money to do good business. We do have bombs to which we can work with our donation machine, and if he wants to help us a little bit to get a good item, we can do that. But let's worry, great damage. Worry about our shop, or now our item room, but now our shop, because we're gonna go back to it. That was confusing. Okay. Oh, it's not even a shop. It's a chance to get Spirit Hearts forever. Sure, let's not take that. Okay. I'm trusting Blank Card here. Blank Card has done me right in the past. I think Blank Card is a great item. I think it is a possible game-breaking item. Go ahead, give me restock 2 diamonds in the shop. Just let me break this one wide open, and we'll go fight Mega Satan. We'll go fight everything. Sure, we'll take an item that could completely screw us over in the future. Why not? I shouldn't say that. Bomber Boy is, in all seriousness, pretty good item. Just allowing us to get more damage and range on our bombs. It's just, if we ever pick up Dr. Fetus, run, because basically a death trap. But hey, I'm up for weird. Weird is always fun in Isaac. That's why I had the super magnet for a lot of the last run there. Okay, come up here. It's nothing, really. You know what? It's not nothing. We'll bomb this guy. Give me 5 cents. Totally worth it. See? It's a good thing I didn't get hit by Bomber Boy right there, because I forgot we had it. Okay, be smart. Hit these in the middle. And then go up here. Hit this one. There. Now everything's one-shot. Good. Not everything is one-shot. I lied. A lot of things are one-shot. Okay, good. Gotta deal with this room that way when you have not the highest damage in the world. I'm complaining about the damage, and it's still really, really good for Caves 1, I think is what we're on. So I shouldn't complain, but I'm still gonna complain. Just because I'd like some kind of dodge of the century right there. Okay, should have gotten hit like 8 times on this room. There we go, there we go. I'm content with that. I should have gotten hit more. I'll take once. I will pop this pill afterward. I think it's worth it to pop pills at this point, just because something like a Tears Up, something like a Health Up, something like a Balls of Steel is good for us. What Makes You Small is okay as well. We did now get a key, so we are going to go to our shop and pray that we get something incredible. Even a card at this point would be incredible in my books. I'd also love to get a deal with the angel on our item room here. Okay, here we have a card. It's a devil card. Basically allows us to get a damage up every 4 rooms. So that's fine. We'll roll with it. This is worth it to pick up. 2 of spades.
2 of spades.
Might as well pop it. Okay. We'll also blow up this guy, but we're going to place it a little farther away so that we don't blow up the donation machine. We'll pick up a battery recharge. We'll get 2 of spades again. And then we'll pop 2 of spades in its entirety. Basically, I'm going to go back and grab a battery charge so that we have the devil for our boss fight. But that's really all there is to that. Our boss fight is just going to be up ahead over here. No doubt about that. That was an okay shop. We now have a surplus of keys. Spent 10 cents to get like 8 keys. I think that's a pretty good deal in my books. And then this over here. Punching Bag's going to do what he's going to do. If he can keep guys away for just that minimal amount of time, that's a win in my books. Okay. Head down here. We pop Blank Card. Gives us good damage up for this room. And then we just go to town. We are going to get a 2nd level Ball of Bandages, which is by no means a bad thing. Not the best level of the Ball of Bandages Cuba Meat party, but still okay. We did get a deal with the Angel, which is great. Circle of Protection is not great, but it's okay. And then we will fight the Angel just because, hey man, we're going for Mega Satan on this run. Do we pop the Devil here? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to. Just because the Devil's not the greatest card in the world, and we will most likely get another card in the near future, we might as well pop it here and get this fight out of the way so that we don't take more stupid damage than we need to. Okay, we got a key piece. Get a bomb. Okay, I'm happy. This run is looking a lot better than I originally expected this run to go when I started up the recording. That being said, we did already die once in the recording, but we're still doing okay. This will end up being a little longer one because of that first one, but yeah, it's okay. Black Heart's good. More health. Kill the hands. Okay, sure. I tried to cube and meet them, but that's fine. Curse Room, is it worth it? Right now, I'm going to go with no. I like the amount of health we have. Circle Protection, man, I just don't get it. I just think it's kind of a stupid item. Come in here and we get the D6. Man, oh, you game, what you doing to me? I'd love to take the D6. But I still have so much hope for Blank Card. It could be so good. D6 is probably better. We should go back, grab the D6, give up on the Blank Card dream. Do we want to do it? Blank Card's so interesting though. D6 is so... I mean, D6 is like the most interesting item in the game. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the D6 into our boss fight. We will use the D6. Bad damage. Use the D6 if we don't get a good boss item. And then, if the D6 does us right and gives us a good item, we'll take it with us. If it does us wrong, then we won't take it with us. We will go back and grab Blank Card and say that the D6 lost its opportunity to be good. We get a Loki fight, which is fine. Small room Loki is... I mean, if I'm going to have anybody be in a small room, Loki would be one that I'd want to be in a small room with. Because it's kind of an easy boss to fight. So I'm okay. Getting an Angel deal right here would be lucky, but not likely. Okay, just damage control those guys. Good. Okay, we gotta deal with the Devil. Okay. We'll go in. Those are both pretty good items, but I can't. We're sticking with the Angel deals. Let's re-roll this into meat. Okay, I think that qualifies as the D6 doing its job. So we're going to take the time to go find our shop because we have the money. We'll take the D6 with us. I would love to then re-roll Blank Card, but that's fine. Come up here. That was so lucky to not get hit right there. Pop down a bomb right over here. We get a card. Is this the moment of truth where we figure out that we actually want to take Blank Card? It's the sun. That's so good. Okay, place down some bombs. Get this place broken up wide open. Okay. Could these cards be what makes us take Blank Card? Judgment. Blank Card Judgment is not good. We can place Judgment. And then, you know what? We're going to play Judgment for a tiny, tiny bit. Just to see if he can give us that. Wow, really? You're going to give me Super Magnet again? Okay. Can't get the double play in. There we go. Just because we have a surplus of health, totally worth it. Okay, another Devil. The Sun card. Let's pop the Sun. Oh, I don't like the fact that I just popped the Sun, but we did it anyway. Our speed is now off the charts. Our damage is, in all seriousness, really, really good right now. No need to take that. We come up here. We'll take the Devil with us. Sure. We'll try. Nothing. Let's go to our secret room. We'll pop pills. I found pills. One makes you larger. Infested. Okay, that's fine. I am going to go to the shop. At this point, I'm devoted to. And then plus we can also get a battery charge from our shop. Another... Oh, God. Game! What are you doing to me? Okay, let's... Oh, car battery. Ah! Okay, No. 2 of spades. Pop it. I really, really want to get car battery Hierophant and just win the run, but I can't. Like, this is the stupidest idea ever, but we're just going to roll with it. Was there a battery charge in here? We're going to stick with the D6. It's going to pay it off in the long run. The run's already really good. We're not going to, I don't want to say we're not going to lose it, but we're not going to, you know, I'd rather re-roll blank cards so that I don't feel guilty anymore. But, it's such a tough thing. We could win the run for sure, or pick up Spider, but we could win the run for sure, but I can't. We gotta go weird. We gotta take the D6 with us. We'll pop Hierophant now, and then just go. We're looking really good. That being said, we're looking really, really good. I would love to swing Boss Rush right now. Probably unlikely. We're going to have to really sprint on this floor. But if we find the boss immediately, we'll go straight in. We'll fight and try and push Boss Rush. At least, you know, see the items in Boss Rush. If it's worth fighting Boss Rush and we get a really high damage item, then hey, we'll fight Boss Rush. That's fine. It's not a for sure thing, but it's a might as well. No. Sorry, bud. Not going to happen today. Marked is something that I'm up for weird and odd runs. I'm not willing to throw away a perfectly good run for Marked. We're going to come in here, though, and toss a bomb in the hopes of a card. Okay, no. That's okay. There's our shop, which is fine. Diplopia is really, really good. That allows us to get all of the items from Boss Rush, so we'll bomb this. Oh, well, that's the D6 gone, though. So that was stupid. Okay, there's a lot of people that are probably, like, hating me right now, but I think it's weirder than the D6. Oh, we're not even going to make Boss Rush, so now I feel really stupid. So maybe we use Diplopia somewhere to get a nice double item. What's going on in here? Is there something in here I can Diplopia? No. We won't go to Boss Rush. That's basically for sure now. Let's hope we get something super... Actually, I know exactly what we can do. We can Diplopia our shop. That will give us a free Mom's Key that we can then buy. Okay, let's think this through. We can go over here. Okay, scratch that. We can go over here. We Diplopia all of this. Okay? We then take a 1 makes you small. We grab the D6. We grab the D6. Okay, this is the one with the charge. We then take Mom's Key. And then we re-roll these two. And the 2 pretty good items. I suppose we should take Piggy Bank. And then we bomb this guy, get some money. Just the amount of money I wanted. And then we come in here, we buy PhD. I think that's the best course of action. We keep the D6 and get good use. That was a great walk right there. And keep a good use out of the D6 while using Diplopia fine. Okay, good. Boss Rush stream is out. No way to get to it whatsoever. That was weird, like, deja vu moment right there. That's okay. This is worth it to do just because we can open it for free, and in the end, totally worth it in terms of consumables, so that's good. What an odd run, in all seriousness. It's just like, there's been a lot of plot twists in the run. It's like if this were a movie, it'd be Inception right now. Or The Matrix. Talk about an odd movie, The Matrix, man. Neo Keanu Reeves. What a guy. Okay, come up here. Our damage is still really good, but for some reason I still feel the need to use Ball of Bandages to do all of my dirty work, because I'm pretty stupid. I'm hoping for a deal with the Angel right here, and I'd love to have a full charge going into that, so that when they give us Dead Sea Scrolls, we can at least turn it into something useful. But the chance of us having a full D6 charge is kind of low. We could bomb it out of... Damn it. We can bomb it out of here. Let's actually do that. Good. And then we'll have that for our boss fight. Don't re-roll the Polaroid, Tyler. That would be probably the stupidest thing you could ever do. And then you know what? Actually, just to be... No, you know what? We're going to go Polaroid. I was going to say be extra zany and we'll go to the dark room. But when we have like enough keys to sell our own key store, I think we can afford to go to the chest when we need to go to the chest. Knew I was going to take damage somewhere along the line because I suck at this game. Okay. Red Mom is like the ideal mom fight for me. Spawn no extra dudes around and just make it easy to win. Okay, good. Did get a deal with the Angel, so we're definitely fighting Mega Satan. Go to the Polaroid. And a ton of HP in here is also really, really good for me, in my books. Okay, good. This fight should be fine. Don't spawn stupid other guys. I didn't ask for them today, Mr. Angel. Okay, good. We are going to use all of our keys to get those spirit hearts. I think I made that pretty clear. But in case I didn't, we are going to do that. This guy's almost dead. This is definitely the harder of the two angels. Okay, good. Good. Okay, awesome. So we now have our trip to Mega Satan. There's Dad's key unlocked. And there's the challenge. Okay, good. I definitely needed that to occur, so then I can go off cam, do that challenge, get all the challenges completed, and all that good stuff. Pretty happy. Down to the womb. Still making pretty good time. We could end up doing Hush if our run got crazy out of control here anytime in the near future. But I don't see Hush as a high possibility right now. We've done Hush, so we don't need to do Hush. We can just have a nice peaceful run. Infested is, I'm not going to say a great pill, but it's a good pill. Provides a little extra punch of damage upon picking it up. Well, upon entering the next room after picking it up. But you get it. Blank Rune, okay, we'll use it at the ideal opportunity. When that ideal opportunity is, we could hold on to it until the chest if we never get a good opportunity and then just pray that it's a Jera. Could end up being friggin' Berkano and we should just pop it right now, but okay, no need to do that. Basically in the womb, we may use a couple bombs to get out of rooms that we don't like. It's a shame that that wasn't the right path to go because we're going to have to go right back into that room, but now we know that that's probably the right path to go up, so we will bomb straight through it again, just because this sounds like a room that I don't want to deal with. So, yeah, good. This is another room I really don't want to deal with, but we have to. That's my compromise. We dealt with the last one, so we got rid of the last one, so we got to deal with this one. Could place a bomb down right in them and do it real quickly, but let's just do that. Good. Pill, bad gas. No need to even pop that. How is he not dead yet? A world may never know. No need to take that. I just realized that I was talking about going to the Polaroid because we have the keys for the golden chest, and then I realized that we have the freaking paperclip, and we'll never need keys ever again to open gold chests. Good. Happy about that. That also makes the Hush fight a little more appealing. I can't say that it doesn't. Okay. I love more bombs. We got Bomber Boy, so having more bombs to just do some crazy damage every once in a while would be really nice. Skeleton Key is a joke at this point. Not Skeleton Key, but Golden Key. Alright, we're doing okay. It's a very, like, in terms of damage, it's a very just, like, low-key, not that great run. But in terms of everything else, it's a great run. Bomb is totally worth it there. And in all honesty, if we can get another bomb to place right there, instead we just took our own damage. That was not the best. Okay, just take these guys down the old-fashioned way. Fire some tears in. We all know Chubb dislikes smoke, but I don't got enough smoke to make Chubb dislike it. So we're gonna just continue on. We'll go up here. I'm not afraid. Okay, self-sacrifice room. I'll pass. I'm afraid. I lied. Dark Bum would be like the game-winning addition to this run. I don't think that we could actually lose if we pick up Dark Bum. Permanent Polaroid invincibility is also really good for us. That is one advantage to Blue Baby. I found an advantage, guys. Permanent Polaroid invincibility. Okay. Come up here, we get Conquest. Which is kind of ironic, because he won't give us the, stupid thingamajiggy that we need. Cube of Meat. All bandages. But he still provides, the smallest bit of benefit. Because he'll give us an item we re-roll. And, he's not in a hard fight to boss. Hard boss to fight. There you go. Some speaking dyslexia kicking in. Okay. Couple more hits. One more hit. Another deal with the Angel, which gave us Scapular, which is really good. But we're going to fight the Angel again. And then... that was a stupid idea. For some reason I thought it was going to drop another key piece that I can then re-roll. But, this is instead just like a regular fight with the Angel. That's fine. We'll get some kind of consumable from this. What do we get? Absolutely nothing. Good. Blank Rune gave us Algas. We're going to re-roll this into Miter, which I think might just be the tiniest bit better than Scapular. So that's fine. Let's continue on. Womb 2. We got 2 minutes to get to the Hush fight if we want to. We could come in here and, you know, just for kicks and giggles. I love being able to do that now, but we're going to stick with picking locks. I think it's a probably better trinket than all of those. The Tick is actually a good trinket, and at this stage of the game, might actually be worth picking up, but I think it's better to just stick with what we have. It's doing us good. We haven't gotten a ton of golden chests, but when we do, we won't need keys for them. Is that stupid? Yeah, you know what? I think that is stupid. We'll do this, though. Head of the Keeper's good, and enough HP and other stuff to feel really happy about that is also really good. I think we're going to go back and pick up Matchstick. I was just talking about how we need bombs. I think that would be the ideal trinket for us to pick up right now. Obviously, Curved Horn or the Cancer Trinket would be the ideal trinket to pick up, but for what we have available, I think that would be a really good one for us. Why did I use a bomb right there? The world may never know. It's just like how many licks it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. That owl will never know. There's a commercial you just never see on TV anymore. Talk about a blasted past. That and Eggo Waffles commercials. I think this is like the 8th time I've brought up the Eggo Waffles commercial in an Isaac video. But those were just so weird. The world's weirdest commercial, though, is definitely that one on YouTube for that, like, Netherlands ice cream brand, where it's just a guy made out of ice cream eating himself. That qualifies as the weirdest commercial. That thing gave me nightmares. I'm just happily playing some Isaac in my dreams, and then all of a sudden this guy comes in and starts eating himself, and it's like, here, try me. I'm like, no, I'll pass. I'm being facetious. That dream never happened, but if it did, God, you wouldn't hear from me for a couple days. Okay, blast assist. Don't be a blasted jerk. Oh, got him. Okay, keep going. Mainly our goal is to just find this boss as soon as possible. It would be sick if we could get a devil deal that had something incredible in it. I just realized our health is really, really low because I'm taking a lot of dumb damage. That's not the best. Bound to take damage right here. I don't think that room's possible to not take damage on if you have low damage. If it is, I have not figured it out. Okay, we officially can't take a deal with the devil if we get one. So that ain't the best. This room is one that we placed down a bomb. Okay, you know what? That worked. I'm fine with that. Okay. I have to think intelligently. That took a lot longer than I wanted it to, let me tell you. Okay. Where the hell's our boss? totally thought it was going to be down there. Okay, let's go back up. It's definitely going to be in this little alcove right here. Kind of weird. These guys can drop HP, and I'd be the happiest little boy on the earth. Okay. Good, good, good. Oh, you did drop HP. That's fine. We will go here. We're going to blow up this. Gave us a Spirit Heart. That's basically exactly what I wanted from it. So, no complaints. Go up here. Bomb ourselves out of this room, because no reason to even fight that. Okay. Get good at Isaac. .exe. That's currently what I have running on my computer. I knew that guy was going to fire out that way, and I was just like, nah, he won't hit me. Okay, just don't be Spider Mom. Good. Missed my opportunity right there. Good. Okay. Oh, boy. My back is killing me. If anybody has a good known chiropractor in my area, let me know. Because God knows I need it. Are you ever going to pop up? Pop up? Pop up. I'm not talking about the grandfather from Up, who could be qualified as Pop Up, not Carl. Okay. Good. Happy about that damage. Secret rocks, don't even care to look. I should be playing more careful, in all seriousness. Like, I only have 4 hearts. If there's an insane deal with the devil, I'll take it. Sure, you can walk over spikes, stupid chub. Not the last time you'll ever hear me say that. Oh! It's a penis joke. Okay. Kill him, good. Kill him, good. Great. Come in here. We got a reroll too if we get a deal with the devil. We will pop a bomb at the most ideal opportunity, which is right freaking now. That did like nothing. Oh boy, we're taking a lot of damage. We could die right here in all seriousness. I need to stop saying in all seriousness. You're probably thinking I'm pretty serious if I'm just talking. Killed him. Good. This is my favorite form of mom attack. Okay, this is where we die. I'm calling it. Okay, just be careful. 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 Died. Good. Happy. Great. Content. Awesome. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like, leave a comment, and go screw yourself. Adios.